to Marketing Matters. I'm Peter Applebaum. This week, we're doing something a little different. We're going to look back at some of the case studies from previous episodes. Did you know that 78% of small to medium Australian businesses say that they struggle with winning and keeping customers? In this first segment, we look at how two very different businesses tackle this challenge. T from Greenline Financial Services is very focused on developing opportunities in his local area. Let's look at how he does it. T.
Peter, how you going?
All right, how are you going?
Very good, thank you.
A Mustang.
Yes.
What a fantastic car.
Thank you very much. You know what? One of the benefits of working from home, I get to look at it all day.
Fantastic.
How good's that?
So everyone who works from home gets a yellow Mustang, is that right?
Eventually they will get the yellow
If they really
Mustang,
want
yeah.
it.
Of course, yeah. If they work hard enough, that's the truth, yeah.
So tell us, how did you start it and how are you going about it?
Well, first of all, it takes a lot of hard work to start, and then it takes a lot of motivation and dedication to keep it going. So it's not an easy thing, but it is enjoyable to work from your own home, definitely.
And from a marketing point of view, do you find that clients are concerned that you work from home, you're not big enough, you can't meet their needs?
Well, I feel like the online presence, along with the profiles and reviews and good conversations and relationship with the clients, overcomes that. So sometimes, but you can easily overcome it.
And you've tried a lot of different marketing strategies. Tell us about some of those that haven't worked as successfully.
Look, everything from online to pamphlets to posters to email campaigns. I guess it all depends on how big your budget is and your target market.
So how did you decide what you would do? Was it a trial and error thing?
It definitely was a trial and error, and it was when we were starting up, we had a smaller budget, so we could try with less. As we grew, we can try with more and more, and then we can find out exactly what works for us.
So your background was that you started with a larger organisation, you had 100 employees you were looking after.
Yep.
What made you make the decision? Did you spot a gap in the market?
Well, I just figured out that to really achieve all my dreams, I needed to have my own company, my own client base, because you'll never grow the same as working for someone else, which most people want to have their own business for that reason.
There's roughly 18 to 20,000 financial planners in Australia. I know you do mortgage broking as well, but why should I find Greenline and why should I work with you?
Well, look, we're not the biggest, we don't have the biggest presence, but we do get to know our clients the most. So we build a really good relationship, we try and help them, and we look out always for our clients' best interests, and that's the main thing that gets our clients on board and gets them to refer their friends and family with Greenline.
Realistically, everyone's going to say that.
Yeah.
So why should I trust you? I've never heard of you. Firstly, how am I going to find you? You mentioned reviews, so they're very important to you, and referrals. How am I going to find you? And once I find you, what happens next?
Well, look, all you need to do is search your local mortgage broker in most suburbs in Sydney to find Greenline. Then you click on Greenline and look at all the reviews. There's a good probably half a dozen websites with 15 or 20 reviews, and I think that shows you the experience that our clients have had with us. Further to that, you're always more than welcome to talk to a handful of my clients. They volunteer because they've experienced the benefit that we provide for them.
So I often say one of the great advantages that a lot of organisations have is that their competitors are not doing digital marketing particularly well. Do you find that's the case with you?
Yeah, look, digital marketing is not easy. You have to have all the right information, and the thing I think that my competitors aren't doing is they're not updating and staying relevant to the market. And that's one thing that I'll make sure that we always update the information and we're relevant to today's information.
Well, let me ask you, what does that mean? You stay updated and relevant. Is that from a social media point of view? You do your blog posts? What does that mean?
Well, I just mean that the banks, the financial institutions are forever changing their rates and their products. And if you haven't updated your information, your blogs, your posts in 2 months, then it's not really relevant to the clients you're going to attract today. Right. If that makes sense. Come on in, Peter. This is our team. We've got a beautiful Greenline office. Right. As you can see, this is where we make all our clients feel welcome, comfortable. This is where we help them all out. You can see we have a bit of a passion for cars. And it's one thing that we do as well when we get our clients come through with little kids, we give them a little toy so they remember coming to the office. It's like going to the doctors and they give you a lollipop.
Right.
You know
so the next generation of car lovers.
The next generation of car lovers, of course.
T, you've got your own specific marketing mantra. Yeah. What are some of briefly, what are some of the things that you believe in and you stick to that have made you successful?
After trialing a whole bunch of methods, I think one of the things I believe in is using professionals is really important. They have their knowledge, their expertise, they're able to help. Another thing is getting your clients to look and give you some reviews online, because that's what's going to help you grow your name and get some more clients in the
So
future.
reviews on Yellow Pages, on Google.
Yeah, on a bunch of stuff on Google, Yellow Pages, Facebook, Product Review, True Local. I guess the more profiles you have out there, the better it is it's going to be for you.
Right.
Essentially, people Google you when they find, or I want to use a mortgage broker, they find Greenline, they Google it. Then there's a whole bunch of pages. If you've got bad reviews or no reviews, they're not likely to give you a call. But if you've got plenty of good reviews, you've just gained a client there as well.